What do you think about Idubbbz taking his wife's last name? Dude, that was fucking hilarious, dude. I remember when I figured that out. I forget if it was on one of Sam's streams or if it was a video that was talking about him, right? It might have been on a stream because I remember I don't catch most of Sam's streams, right? I listen to the podcast, and every now and again, if I have nothing else going on that needs my attention, right, I'll listen to his stream. You know, sometimes I go for a walk or something like that. I think I've caught like two or three of them, right? But I do remember the revelation that Ian took his wife's last name, and it's just like, wow. You know what it is? The guy's trying way too hard to compensate for his past. 2012 to, not even 2012, like 2009 to like 2015 or 16 YouTube was a much different landscape. You get away with saying a lot of things that you were not able to back then. And because of that, or back then, right now, excuse me. But because of this, Ian ended up saying a lot of things that will 110% get him canceled if he pisses off the wrong person. If he's buddy with Hassan right now, right? If him and Hassan ever have any issues for any reason at all, right? Hassan is going to be pulling out all of his old videos. He's going to be pulling out the Tana Mongoose saga and things like that. And Ian's going to be so canceled and all that other fucking bullshit, right? That's how it's going to be, right? Ian is living on borrowed time. In addition to that, he is also trying as hard as he can to cleanse himself of that sin, that great sin that he created. He's trying to wash his soul clean. He's trying to wash the blood off his hands. And he's going to realize that the blood never washes off. The blood never washes off. He is never going to be able to stop looking over his shoulder. He is never going to be in a situation where people go, hey man, you said that a long time ago. Yeah, that's all right. Those same people who are saying that to him now, once he ends up getting into drama with the right person, they're going to be going, you said the N-word. They're going to be doing that. He's going to be fucked, right? But that's why he's sitting here taking his wife's last name, going on streams with Hassan. All of a sudden he's trying to be some kind of like weird like bread tube like wannabe, you know, hanging out with those guys and shit like that, is because he knows like, okay, this is not the same YouTube that I came up on, right? I got my bag on old YouTube. I want to continue to make my bag grow, and because of this I need to play ball, which means I'm going to have to sit here and I'm going to have to take my wife's last name and allow her to fuck other guys. I'm going to have to watch. Fucking, that's what's going through his head. And that's why he's doing all this shit. That's why he is the way that he is right now. He knows he's on borrowed time. Ian will get in trouble just like H3H3. Yes. Yes, he will. 100%. You know? It was only a matter of time until Ethan got in some kind of trouble, right? We all knew this, and I don't know how Ethan's career is. I don't pay attention to him anymore, right? It ain't 2017 anymore, you know. He ain't running around making dunny fucking stuffed dolls and saying "Papa bless" anymore, right? At least I would assume. I don't know. So I'm not interested, you know. Fuck him. But I do know that he got into some trouble, and it's probably not doing too very well. It's probably not doing very good, right, for him. He's not doing very good for himself, is what I meant to say. What happened with H3H3 will happen with Ian. You know, Ian's not being true to himself. He's trying to appease people who don't actually care about him. And the second he stops playing ball, they're going to pull it out on him, you know? And that's the bottom line. Anyway,